Johnny says he's 90% this morning. So I'm really pleased to hear that. We are headed to do the new Raid Boss level 5 raid. What is the Pokemon?
Dialga.
Yeah, I can't pronounce that yet. I'll have to see it in print. And then we're headed to Target because there are some good coupons today, and maybe Walmart, both in Holly Springs. And of course, we'll be looking for more Starman.
So Mom and me both got Dialga at the library. And Mom was super happy, and I am too.
And we're here at Lighthouse Gym just to see if we can get a second one or some more rare candies. Johnny got him at Lighthouse. I did not, and Ruby, who was able to get in this time, she did not. But that's okay. Johnny and I both have one, and that's what most counts. So I really love it when we get it early in the monthly new Raid Boss cycle so that we can just enjoy raiding and chatting with people and not be so stressed about trying to catch them. It's all just for the extra rare candies and golden raspberries now. Poor Johnny and we still have that 5 great curveballs in a row task and are trying to get the Valentine Heart Spinda. I know we have someone in our local group that will give us one, but if we could get our own, then he could give it to somebody else that didn't get it. Johnny had 4 out of 5 and then missed the 5th one. That was kind of that was frustrating. Yeah, that was sort of sad. We're in the home stretch now for a very exciting event coming up for Tesla owners, Tesla Track Day, hosted by Out of Spec Motoring. It's next Saturday, the March 9th. It's in Garysburg, North Carolina, which is a good ways north of here. Basically, we'll head to the Rocky Mount Supercharger and then proceed onto the track. So I'm very excited. Ruby has a slot in the afternoon there. I think, I want to say there were 20 slots in the morning and 20 slots in the afternoon. So there are definitely a few slots left. So if you hadn't heard about Track Day and you're interested, it's not too late to sign up. I will put the link, how you can do that, in the video description today. It should be a lot of fun. It's not a racing event. It's a learn how to do some spirit to driving out on the track event, kind of learn how to manage the curves and that kind of thing. So we won't actually be racing each other out there, but we will be going fast around the track. There's going to be a drone footage and pictures taken, and you can take your own drone footage or pictures or video or whatever. So I will definitely be coming away with a lot of coverage. Certainly open to spectators, so you don't have to participate. If you want to just come and watch the other people out there on the track, you can do that. It is a large track. So I would certainly recommend bringing binoculars or a long lens so you can get a good view of what's going on. They are going to give some rides to spectators over the lunchtime. That's my understanding. So if you want to go for a ride around the track, but you don't want to be the driver, you should have that opportunity. And let's make this event successful, because if this one's successful, then we'll probably have another track day get hosted by Out of Spec Motoring. And I think it could be a really, really fun thing. So yeah, let's go to the track. Yeah, so that you can make an informed decision here about exactly where this is. The track is in Roanoke Rapids. I thought it was really close to the solar farm that we had visited previously. And it says it's going to take us an hour and 45 minutes to get there. Plus, we need to stop in Rocky Mount and supercharge. And right now, it's not showing that we would have to stop to get there. But we're going to have to stop. You know, if you're going to go around the track, you want your battery as close to 100% as you can have it. There are also chargers at the track. So if you're worried about charging, depending on where you're coming from, it really shouldn't be an issue, because there's South Hill Supercharger that's really close in Virginia, Rocky Mount that's reasonably close in North Carolina, plus a lot of level 2 chargers at the track itself. So but yeah, I'm in the afternoon, like I said, where we won't be there for the start of the morning, but we will attempt to get there to see part of the morning session. It's 51 and cloudy out there at 1:30 in the afternoon. We are expecting some pretty heavy rain overnight tonight again. I definitely say again, because every time we turn around it's raining. And then we're going to have a couple of really cold days. I think we go down into the 20s at night for a few nights in a row. So Yeah, the weather this week isn't looking too spring-like. All right, Target, here we come. Hopefully there'll be some Starman here too. Although I give Walmart slightly more chance since they tend to have larger quantities of the Hot Wheels.
No way.
Yeah, poor Target over here had a retaining wall on the side of the building collapse because of that excess rain we've had. And I guess they're gonna do something to shore it back up. But yeah, I looked all over there. Don't see any at this Target. Kind of didn't figure. They really have such a small number of cars out in comparison to Walmart. Voltage, the strategy card game of shifting currents. I guess it didn't take off too good since it's on clearance for half price. Still pretty expensive. I thought I'd let him dream for a minute while we were in here. This time Nicola has a really funky mustache beard something going on. Well, that's the most we got in Target in a long time. $15 cash out of pocket and a new $15 gift card, because we had a $100 gift card, so I think we did okay. You know how they do these sales, it's hard to tell. I'm gonna tell on myself here. I had a close call with Ruby's rims coming out of the parking space at Target. I was backed in, and when I pulled forward, there was another cement piece pretty close in front of me, so I tried to hug close, and yeah, I got lucky. We're replacing these tires probably this week before track day, so nothing to get too upset about, but that was close, and a good reminder to be careful with the rims. Got everything we needed at Target, but we still wanted to check the Hot Wheels at Walmart. Johnny and I totally checked out this display and no luck. There are a lot of gulls over here inland because we're not too far from the big Holly Springs, Wake County landfill. They're just going bonkers out there. Partly because we've got this big retention pond over here too. That is a crazy amount of birds. There's easily over 1,000 gulls here at the Walmart. Yeah, when you come to shop at Walmart in the wintertime over here, you have to drive carefully. I guess they move pretty quick, but wow. Hi guys. Hey Donnie, what kind of fun you been having while Johnny and I have been out shopping?
I've been messing around in the garage.
Yeah, you working on another project? What are you working on this time?
I'm installing a Wi-Fi smart garage door opener. It allows you to use your mobile phone to open and close the garage door. So you can be anywhere on the internet and you can open and close your garage door. This particular one has, the one I chose, this is like 40 bucks on Amazon, has a door sensor that can actually tell if the door is open or closed. So it has a little magnet, and when that magnet is near the sensor, it says the door is closed, and when the magnet moves away from the sensor, the door is open, and you can see the status of your door open and closed on your phone. There are versions of this that are cheaper. You can get them down, I think, for $15. The $15 ones do not have the sensor, and then a lot of them do not have nice little black cases. This uses a little USB, micro USB 5-volt adapter, you know, your little wall wart thing. And this one also is compatible with Amazon Echo. You know, you can use the A word, or OK Google will work also with it. So it works with Google and the A thing.
Now, just to be clear, this is an add-on to the additional garage door opener.
Right. This controls the garage door opener. Using the same type of circuitry that you do when you push the little button on the wall. This wires in parallel to your button on the wall. That's what this does.
Well, cool. I look forward to checking it out when you get it all finished up.
Oh yeah, well, it's not difficult to install. The one trick, you have to download the app before you start anything. That's just to let you know, you follow the instructions, and the first instruction says, don't install anything until you download the app.
All right, well, I'm sure you followed the instructions. I know how you are.
That's right.
So now that you're in a good mood, just to let you know, I really rubbed the tire on the rear passenger side, but not the rim.
Well, yeah, you can rub the tire all you want.
Yeah, well, it's a really bad rub, so you go put a little tire black over there and hide my sin for me, okay? I did not get the rim.
Right, so make sure you get all the flats out of your system the next couple, 3 days.
I understand. If we're going to have any tire problems, I gotta,
get the flats out of your system.
Yeah.
So I've installed the little device, and right now the garage door is on, which means it's open. And if I touch it, but it'll turn off here in a second once it closes. Takes it a second to update. Okay, so I've temporarily installed all this up there. I know it looks confusing, but it's really not as bad. The little black box with the little red dot is it. All that wire that I've got coiled up there is the cord for the garage door opener, and the black cord is this extra long sensor lead. I only needed like 6 or 8 inches of the wire. Now that we've got it all working with Alexa and everything, I will tidy all that up and shorten the wire and all those things, but I just wanted to get it working before I modified anything. Luckily, I had a nice little 120 outlet there and was able to plug in a wall wart, USB wall wart, and I had a little short USB cable, although they gave me a USB cable with it, but I had one that was only a foot long, and I used that. But anyway, I will tidy that up, and we'll do it. We're going to go into the house now and demo opening the door using Alexa.
Turn on garage door.
Okay.
And there goes the garage door.
And it shows on my phone, which means it's open. And now we can say, Alexa, turn off garage door.
Okay.
And there it goes.
But here's the difference. If I say, turn off garage door.
Okay.
She smartly doesn't do anything.
That's right. Yeah, because the door is off. This is the difference in this
It's not just the toggle, it's actually smart because it's reading the door sensor.
Right.
So Donnie, let's demo the GMC door.
I ordered this thing that only does one door. They did have a one that does up to like 3 or 4 doors, but I ordered the one door one because, you know, I'm just, you know, me.
So explain to me how it knows if the door is open or closed.
Right. Well, this little wire right here goes to the header just above the garage door, right here behind my fingers. You just can't see it. And on the door is a magnet stuck on with sticky, double-sided 3M.
3M. I saw a 3M wrapper.
Right. It's quality stuff, so it ain't coming off there. I cleaned it with alcohol. And so when that magnet moves out of the way, it says the door is open. When the magnet is close to the sensor, it says the door is closed.
Okay. No, I'm used to old school sensors that are in the way down here on the rail beside where the door is.
Right. Those are, yes, this door does not use those types of sensors. This one has a detection
resistance.
Yeah, it's got anti-pinch and it's got resistance. That's right. And so if it too much pressure, it'll go back up.
Okay, my old house, the garage door had those
right.
light across the path kind of sensors. They were a pain.
Right. Well, it's a little difficult to see, but this little circuit board on the side, this little terminal block, I should say, on the side, which is what this wires into, right up here. There's 2 more connection points for the infrared sensors if you want to use them anyway.
Okay.
Some jurisdictions building code require the sensor irrelevant of what other detections. You just have to have the sensor. When my garage was built back in the 90s and all that stuff, that wasn't code. And these garage door openers they're very old.
Yeah, original with the house.
Well, not quite that old, mid-90s.
Okay. Tonight's movie selection is the 2005 War of the Worlds with Tom Cruise.